On the night that Dwayne Wade plays his last home game as a Miami Heat, not to be outdone, it was announced right before the game to the crowd by Dirk Nowitzki himself that he too has played his last home game with the Dallas Mavericks. 21 seasons, all with the Dallas Mavericks. Brought a championship to Dallas back in 2011, beat the Miami Heat. That was a season in a series that the Mavericks were, to me, a big-time underdog, and they still won it. That's my best memory with Dirk Nowitzki. When Dirk made the announcement to the crowd, a lot of people in the crowd were shocked. I think he had floated this around for a few months, and I think people in the building and Mark and company knew at least a week or two ago that Dirk was calling it quits. And it's official, ladies and gentlemen. One of the game's greatest power forwards of all time is calling it quits, and this is his last home game as a Dallas Maverick, as the Mavs are taking on the Phoenix Suns. By the way, I was finally able to see something that I needed for closure. I think I did a video the other day and I told you guys how I believe Dirk should be calling it quits right alongside Dwayne Wade, because I don't want to remember more bad moments from Dirk than goods. But at least he was able to give me one last great moment as Dirk goes for 30 points in the last home game of his career. I gotta believe this might be the last game of his career. I'm not sure if Dirk wants to play a road game, a meaningless road game, after he puts up 30 in Dallas. Him and D-Wade went for 30 tonight in their last home games for their respective teams. I don't think I want to see Dirk play again. I want to remember this moment. It probably took everything in him to wake up today and give these fans 30 points, 11 for 31 from the field. Who cares? I see now what's the recipe in your last game. You got to go out Kobe style. You got to get up as many shots as you can. Now, neither of these guys went for 60, but they both eclipsed half of that. They went for 30 for their respective clubs, as Dirk Nowitzki calls it a career. I cannot believe we're losing Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki, fam. And Dirk's never been one of the 5 most popular players in the league, but I guess I kind of got comfortable just knowing he was always there, you know. But I didn't like watching bad Dirk Nowitzki. Oh, that turnaround is beautiful. We've seen guys like Kevin Durant and other guys around the league master that turnaround off one leg like Dirk. I just can't believe we're losing Dirk Nowitzki, man. That tells me I'm getting old. Dallas Mavericks blowing this game open. Luka Doncic is going to get a triple-double. But I'm sure Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, said, look, just like that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, y'all got one job. Pass the ball to Dirk tonight. When Dirk wants to shoot tonight, he shoots. He puts on a show for that Dallas Maverick fan base. Look at him post up the smaller defender. Kick out. I need that back. Luka took that one. Maybe Luka can shoot when he wants. It's my first time watching this highlight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to organically watch it with the people as we watch Dirk Nowitzki's last home game as a Dallas Maverick. Oh, for 3? Popping like that. That's that bouncing those knees that I hadn't seen all season. He's literally wobbling down court, though. Oh, double coming to Dirk. Why y'all hating? Phoenix, y'all down 29. Why y'all doubling Dirk Nowitzki? Stop hating. We seen a Dirk dunk. 24 points at that point. He ain't done shooting, ladies and gentlemen. He's got at least 2 more shots in the chamber in his Dallas Maverick career. Dirk pulling, drilling the long 2. 26 points at that point in the game for Dirk Nowitzki. He's going to miss his next 7 shots. Gonna miss his next 7. Get a chance. Oh, good pass from Dirk inside. And here we go. Another pass from Dirk Nowitzki. I ain't never seen that pass from Dirk. You could have showed me that a little more in your career. And with a minute to go, Dirk gets fouled on the 2. Gotta go to the line and make the free throws, right? One of the greatest free throw shooters of all time. He can't go to the free throw line and miss free throws in his last game. A lot of fans in that Dallas crowd were shocked, though. I guess they hadn't been on their phones all day, because it was floating around social media all day today that he planned on retiring. I can't believe Dirk Nowitzki is calling it quits. I knew it should have happened, but I don't know. It's just like you finally realize it's really going to happen. Wow, Dirk's still in the game. His body, I know, is about shot at this point. He's going to need an ice bath after this one. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One last time. One last time. Give him to him, Dirk. 30 points. The last 30-piece we'll see in Dallas from one of the game's greatest. A for sure, first ballot Hall of Fame. A lot of people have this guy on their top 20 list all time. Dirk's trying to give him 2 more. Are they going to double him? Oh, I will boo the heck out of them for that. Pull up, Dirk. Pull it, Dirk. And he got respect for y'all, and he ain't even pull it. I would have pulled up. Congrats to Dirk Nowitzki. He goes out the way he wanted to go out, I think. Because he could have played another season, but he ended up going out in style. There was a tribute video before the game that brought Dirk Nowitzki to tears, as he calls it a career in Dallas. He technically has one last game in his career. I doubt he plays. Congrats on a great career for one of the game's greatest. Dirk Nowitzki.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Mr. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.